Oh, well hello there. It's me, Nobody. Are you wanting a surefire way to decapitate a Medusa that likes to stare at you all crazy like and turn you to stone? And get a well-preserved Medusa head while you're at it? Because apparently if you don't do it right, you'll get the lesser version ones, which doesn't work so well. Bandits beware, you are not safe from my Medusa head. Oh shit, it kind of decomposed. And with these heads, you get to turn anything you want into stone. It doesn't matter how big or how small, they all can turn to stone by the time you get done with them. Nothing like a petrified goblin to start your day. That's a bad birdie. Are you dead?
In bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
Well, if that sounds like fun to you, well, join me, my dudes. This is the easiest way I have found how to decapitate Medusa and get a preserved Medusa head. And it's the quickest way to murder that little snake woman. The only bad part is, after you have murdered something by turning it to stone, you will not get any items from it. It's still fun. It's bad goblin. It's a bad goblin. Getting the Medusa head also makes it easier to do a case of sculptor's block. A quest where you gotta petrify a griffin in order to complete the quest. Or at least fight him long enough for the sculpture to draw him. It only takes a few seconds, and after the Medusa head is all used up, it'll just disintegrate. What the fuck?
Positively splendid.
Using the Medusa head will make this quest a lot easier. It's basically just an instant kill. Well, that's pretty much it for the intro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Or don't, because you know people are gonna do what they're gonna do. But thank you for watching. Let's go cut off Medusa's head and preserve it in our inventory. After reaching the Volcano Islands, which is here, you'll meet a guy here with severe back pain. Talk to him and give him some curatives, and he will give you a little quest to follow him to his house. And him and his wife will ask you to escort him to a skinny dipping place, a healing spring to cure his back pain. After completing this quest, you will be awarded with the magic archer vocation. After leveling up a bit, you will need to equip the sedative bolt, a magical bolt that adds to the target's sleep value on impact. After making it to Bak Batal, you can take this little route right here to come up to a mysterious looking cave with a bunch of statues around it. You'll know you're in the right place when you start seeing little human statues with a look of pure horror upon their face. Like they seen something they wasn't meant to see. But it's this cave right here, right before you get to the Dragon's Breath Tower, with the angry little dragon on top that likes to murder your pawns. But there's a nifty little campsite here you can plop your port crystal on. After you travel there will be some goblins a little ways out, so make sure you dispatch all of them. And right before you get to the cave, there will be a couple thieves and hooligans that you will have to murder as well. Tell your mages to follow you back to the campsite. Once you make it to the campsite, tell them to wait. It's pretty much useless because they will still follow you into the cave, but they're less likely to attack Medusa when you tell them to wait there. When you're ready to go fight her, make sure to equip your lantern because it's awful dark, and then get your magic bow ready for your magic archer vocation. The only one you really need is sedative bolt, so you can put Medusa to sleep. She will instantly start to try to gaze you or whip you with her tail. Yeah, there it is. There's the gaze. So just hide until that's over with. You can go ahead and charge up your sedative bolt until she gets done looking at you all crazy like. And make sure you shoot her in the head multiple times. Eventually, she'll fall asleep after a couple hits. Now, she will probably get mad and try to shoot you with a bunch of poison arrows herself, so keep an eye out for those. After you knock her ass out, go up to her and cut her little head off. This will instantly kill her while giving you a preserved Medusa head. After you pick it up, the timer starts ticking because it will decay if you leave it in your inventory too long. So make sure you run out the cave and use a fairy stone to travel back to an inn. After you made it to the inn, as soon as possible, put it in your storage. Deposit it and it will stop it from decomposing. You can rest for 7 days or sit on a bench 28 times and doze off. And repeat the process as much as possible. And after those 7 days, Medusa should respawn in that cave and you can farm her as much as you want. When you pull the Medusa heads out of storage, they will start to decompose, so make sure you know where you're going and where you're going to use them at. The vocation I'm using is the Warfarer vocation, where you can switch weapons at will. This will allow you to use the sedative bolt, and as soon as she falls asleep, you can pull out your sword and decapitate her. But this is the easiest way I've found so far. Well, there are goblins attacking the town. Did I miss something here? Who keeps letting goblins in here? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Good God, it's like I saved the town and you immediately turn around and like, why's your sword out, Missy? Well, I'm not a Missy, I'm a mister. I just like playing as the female character. Anyways, that's about it. If this video's helped you, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And until next time, have fun. Just sing her a lullaby with the sedative bolts and try not to get deleted or turned to stone. If you're able to cut her head off before she loses 2 health bars, you will get a preserved Medusa head. Once she's put to sleep, you just run up to her. Ow. Get up! And you plunge your sword into her head to instantly decapitate her. And you will receive a preserved Medusa head. And you can farm her this way.
The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
Did you enjoy this video? Consider subscribing to the main channel at Mr. Nobody Elden Souls, where it's more focused on invading. Or the second channel at Nobody Elden Things, where its focus is on helping and will be the main hub for invading for dummies. Subscribe to both and I promise you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, my tarnished, and we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe or I'll deathblight you in your sleep. This message has been approved by the Mayor of Froggytown.